After more than a century, the Stillwater prison is closing. Thousands of inmates, they'll soon be moved to other facilities. But this will not happen overnight. Mary McGuire joins us from Stillwater tonight.
Well, the news of this closure came as a shock to many this morning, including the folks who work here who may now lose their jobs. This closure will happen in phases, with the doors closing for good in 2029. In its 111-year history, the Stillwater prison has seen a lot, but it hasn't seen many updates. It was the subject of a large protest both inside and outside the prison in 2023 over a lack of clean water and extreme heat.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
I spoke with one man who's been inside the prison who calls the conditions there barbaric and inhumane.
It seemed like cruel and unusual punishment. I was horrified.
In a surprise announcement, the Department of Corrections announced legislative leaders and the governor have agreed to close the Stillwater prison, citing crumbling infrastructure and health and safety concerns.
The timing, the economic challenges, and the reality of Stillwater came together, and that's what the legislators coalesced around.
Stillwater is the second oldest facility in Minnesota. Commissioner Schnell says the cost just to repair the prison's issues would be $180 million, and replacing it would ring in at $1.3 billion.
It takes a lot more staff to operate the Stillwater facility because of its design.
The closure is expected to save taxpayers $40 million, and the prison's roughly 1,200 inmates will be moved to other facilities across the state with no early releases. Officials will make the decision about where they will go on an individual basis, based on security, bed availability, and the overall health of the inmate.
Public safety, operational integrity, and rehabilitation will remain the core priorities through this process. This will not happen overnight.
The fate of the prison's 500-plus workers is uncertain. Their union is launching a petition to try and stop the closure, calling this a hastily thrown-together deal. The question now turns to what will become of this land and the prison once it is closed. Commissioner Schnell did mention the possibility of a mixed-use development here down the road. Reporting in Stillwater, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.
Well,